What's going on, you guys? What's going on with boxing? What is going on with boxing? There's some things cooking up in the sport of boxing. Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis. They just revealed or released a video of Tank Davis saying that Devin Haney's an email champion and that he wants to fight him next. George Kambosos trolls Devin Haney. Shows Devin Haney and his father in the living room cheering for George Kambosos. And Kambosos says he's my biggest fan. George Kambosos be talking shit. He real slick with it. And of course, Rolando Romero Tank Davis fight this weekend. I mean, we got a lot to talk about. Zerudo Ramirez also calls out Dimitri Bivol. Alicia Baumgartner and Michaela Mayer look like they're going to be fighting soon. What else? We still waiting on Crawford and Spence, but I think it's going to be announced soon. Hit that like button for your boy as you come on in. Salute to Cooking with Serves. Jose Diaz, what's going on? Yeah, early stream, man. I haven't did a stream in a few days, man. I've been kind of doing some stuff behind the scenes. You know, the Mexican monster, Benavidez, man. What's up with Benavidez? Canelo Alvarez is fighting Triple G. I got some things to say about Canelo Alvarez. We're going to talk about Canelo, too. I think Canelo's on a decline, you guys. I don't think Canelo's going to be the same. Nope. He's going to have the Conor McGregor effect. So now he's going to be kind of, watch what I tell you. Canelo Alvarez ain't going to really be able to bounce back. You said, Bud versus Spence won't be announced till late summer. Is that confirmed or is that just what you speculating? Because it's been really quiet. And usually when it's quiet, especially when it comes to PBC, things usually happen behind the scenes. It's been pretty quiet. I think it's going to happen. I think it's going to be announced soon. We're going to talk about it. But if that's some concrete information, then let us know. Late summer, that's too fucking long, bro. So when y'all trying to have a fight, 2023? Nah, bro. Hey, Benavidez is a fucking monster, bro. I'm a fan, dude. I like Benavidez. I'm definitely a fan. Fun style, cool dude. You know what I'm saying? Dope. Oh, speculating. Okay. You said speculating plus the fight is rumored to be happening in November. Yeah, it's speculation. I mean, I haven't heard anything. Y'all know if I heard some shit, you know, I'll let you guys know. But I haven't heard anything concrete, you know. But usually when it's quiet like this, one would assume that things are being worked out behind the scenes. I mean, this fight is imminent. It has to happen. But yeah, let me start off with Devin Haney and George Kambosos, man. George Kambosos has been talking a lot of trash. He's been talking a lot of fucking shit, man. See, he knows he's at home. Hold on, let me pull the screen. He knows he's at home. He's safe. You know, he's going to be fully in his comfort zone. Hold up, I ain't got none of this pulled up. He's going to be all in his comfort zone over there with George Kambosos. I mean, Devin Haney. And then as you can see here, this is what the little conversation. He says, my biggest fans, how good is this? Bill and Dev supporting a foreigner instead of their own countrymen. I love it. Now let's see how much you love me June 5th when I get my hands on you. Let's go. And then Devin Haney responds, says, me and you agreed if you won that fight, you would fight me. Of course I was happy. I would get my shot. June 5th, I'll take full advantage. Undisputed. Then George responds, see you soon. Don't get it twisted. I gave you this shot. You were telling me a few other things too, but I'll hold on to that for now. So George Kambosos is talking a lot of shit, trying to get all up in Devin Haney's head going up into this fight. To add, you know, injury to insult, considering everything Devin Haney, you know, his dad, but Devin Haney seems to be in good spirits about his father's situation. You know what I'm saying? But this is what George also fucking posted. Yeah.
That's a big thing. Let's go, Kambosos. Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh shit! How did Kambosos get this fucking video, bro? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! How he get this video of this dude doing this shit, bro? He said, "You my." And he made it did look like he is his biggest fan, bro. Oh shit, man! How did he get this video? George trolling with this one, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. This shit was funny as hell. He's running around the living room and shit. Oh man. Oh shit, dude. George is a fool for this one, man. That was a good one right there, man. Devin got to take that L on that one. He better get that W in the fucking ring for this one, man. You better get him back for this shit, damn. Come on, bro. That shit funny. Oh man. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, man. That shit was funny as hell. I didn't see the whole video yet. I know he was running around the living room and shit. They were screaming. That shit was funny. You says, who do I think Benavidez should fight next? He should fight Zerudo Ramirez. No, he's a light heavyweight, right? I say Andrade. I say Benavidez go ahead and go after Andrade. You say you believe Devin Haney has to knock him out? Yeah, man. I mean, shit, dude. Ain't no telling how that fight's gonna really go. You know what I'm saying? I could be biased and say Devin's gonna win, or I could actually sit here and really, really think about everything that could possibly play out in that fight. Not to mention the circumstances, him being over there, all that shit. Hey, Darnell Thomas, that shit was funny, bro. Oh man, hey, George got him with that one, man. Hey, George got him with that shit. That shit, man. Oh man, that shit is funny. I mean, but let's be honest. If Kambosos wouldn't have fought Devin if Lomachenko was available, you know what I'm saying? Hey, AJ, that shit is funny as fuck, bro. Hold on, let me play it again, man. George got him with this shit. He says, "My biggest fans. How good is this?" He got it all in capitals and shit. He says, "Bill and Dev supporting their foreigners, their own country." Devin definitely had to take that L on this one, man. I can't even.
Let's go! That's a big. Let's go, Kambosos. Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh man.
That's what the fuck we said.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that looked like that's a little bit more than him being happy they getting the fight next. You know what I'm saying? Because that's never really guaranteed in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Salute to D Luckett for the super chat in the dojo early. He says, salute Bushido chat. Hit that like button. Yeah, man, hit that like button for your boy, man. It's just a random live stream, just chatting it up real quick. That shit was fucking funny, man. That was funny. Hey, he got you with that one, Dev. You got to do something. You got to go beat him up now, man. Oh, man. Hey, Dave Morrell ain't going to get that fight. Dave Morrell ain't getting the fight, bro. That just, we already know that. We know Dave Morrell ain't getting that fight. That's not happening, bro. But yeah, the girls look like they about to be fighting soon. Hold up. For those who are into female boxing. These girls are gonna be fighting. It looks like. Wow. Damn. Hey, it says will take place late summer, early autumn. So sometime probably early fall, November, October. You know what I'm saying? Dang, it's signed too. By 2022, it's probably gonna be one of the best years in boxing. If we get Crawford and Spence this year, this probably be one of the best years in boxing in a really long time. I mean, look at all these fucking title fights and unification fights. This is a unification fight. Yep. Yeah, this is a unification fight. So yeah. Samson said they're going after 3 people. So Samson actually said that himself? Samson Boxing? You said Davis trainer will have zero interest in Boo Boo. He was ready to leave a space. I was in on Twitter when someone mentioned Boo Boo. Wow. Wow. So you said David Benavidez. So based off what you got from Twitter, the Twitter vibes, Benavidez didn't want no smoke with Boo Boo Andrade, huh? That's a bad fight. That could be a bad fight for Benavidez just because of his IQ and shit. He ain't gonna just stand there like David Lemieux. Let's just be honest. And salute to D Lucky for the super chat. Wonder why my what's the name ain't working. He says Jamal has lost all my respect. He doesn't want that dead David Ben smoke. I'm a fan of how Jamel is outside the ring, but he has earned my respect. Yeah, man. You say you mean you're not a fan. Yeah. Jamel earned my respect for sure. As a fighter, Jamel's dope, man. Jamel Charlo's dope as a fighter. He's good for boxing too. Who else you go hate? You gotta have somebody you ain't gonna like. I don't dislike him, but I get it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like Jamel Charlo. He grew on me over the years. He's kind of cringy and shit. And he's kind of annoying, and he act like he's scared of Crawford. But other than that, he's a hell of a fighter and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Jamal, he been lost that hunger. This is what happens with a lot of PBC fighters, man. This is what happens to a lot of those guys over there. You've been attention to boxing for some years. The hunger just seems to get just gone. It's not as hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? Jamal don't seem as hungry as Spence or even Jamel. He don't seem as hungry. Why? Because he's fighting Amaz Selecki, bro. He's fighting Amaz Selecki instead of I don't even know if I want to watch that fight. Like, for what? Like, bro, you're not Canelo. You could just fight anybody. You got to fight somebody. You ain't fought nobody. Your little bro is now Big Charlo. Jamel is now Big Charlo, bro. He surpassed you now. He was in your shadow for years, working hard, you could tell he was trying to get out of his brother's shadow. Man, that motherfucker smiling now. He know he's out of there now. He's on a pound-for-pound list. They barely put him on the top 10. After I posted that post, then they saw that shit. They said, oh, shit, we got to put him on here somewhere. We don't want to piss the black guys off. Let's be honest. We got to put another black guy on here. That's one reason why they did it, man. Salute to Yeshua, the Assyrian Nazarene, for the super chat. I ain't got my cash register ain't working right now. Thank you for the super chat, bro. But yeah, Jamal Charlo, man, he's leaving a lot to be desired. And if he gets up in there with a Amaz Selecki playing around and shit, that dude's good. He got a point to prove. You know what I'm saying? He got a point to prove. They seen how he looked at his last fight. It's been, 2 years since he last fought? Come on, man. And then he's been looking like he's been under the influence and shit, been high, whatever he's on. I know the look. I'm not stupid. You can put your Visine in and shit if you want to. I know the look. You high as hell, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why Jamel was looking around before he said what he really wanted to say. He didn't say what he really wanted to say. He's probably low-key kind of pissed off at his brother. But he loves his brother. That's his brother. But Jamal, you need to be doing more, bro. I'm undisputed, bro. You supposed to bench cleaned up 160. You should be already on your way to 168 as undisputed champion, bro. But his fans don't be on his ass either. You gotta come over here to Bushido boxing, or maybe Fred or somebody will say some shit like that. Right? Jamal Charlo should have been undisputed champion, or at least been tried to unify the division at 160. He should have been pressing all gas on them dudes. Andre, everybody. Andre was standing right there waiting for him. He swerved right around him. You know what I'm saying? He swerved right around Boo Boo Andre. Oh, you ain't getting a fight from something that happened 7 years ago. Are you fucking kidding me? And then boxing fans like to bring that shit up just to protect him. But like I said, we in a really soft era anyway. There's no protection over here. It's all smoke. Crawford caught out Jamel. I expect him to follow through with that shit. He gets past the big fish. Jamel's still there waiting for him. I expect him to follow through with that shit. But I don't think I have to really worry about shit like that when it comes to Terrence Crawford. I don't think I got to worry about that. He's been doing this for a long time now. I don't think I got to worry about that. Errol Spence, as of right now, he's been... He's been fighting top guys. Every time he come off a layoff, he come back right back in there with a top guy. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of that, speaking of those two guys, I see my boy YSM. I think he had a video the other day. He says, are they really the best two welterweights? And I already knew what he was kind of getting at. Salute to Exclusive News Insight. I see you. I knew he was getting there with it. You know, they Philly boy. So they automatically with boots. But my answer to that, because I was busy and shit, I didn't get to really get on there or nothing. But my answer to that was Crawford and Spence are the best welterweights. Whoever you got, right? Whether it's Crawford or Spence, they are the two best welterweights. They're the most proven. They've been doing this shit for a long time now, right? Spence has some lapses of inactivity. But every time he comes back, man, he fights a top guy and he gets the fucking job done. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, they proven fighters, bro. They're proven fighters. No way will I put Jaron Ennis over those guys. No matter how spectacular he looks. He looks phenomenal. He looks like he could possibly beat them. But I would not put him over them. I just can't do it. They're proven fighters. They've been doing this. Collecting belts, doing whatever it is they've been doing. They've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? Can't do it. So, yes, they are the best welterweights in the world. Period. No questions asked. A1, AB, wherever you got them. Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence are the best two welterweights. Period. Salute to Ill Status Boxing. I see you. Cerebral. You said Boots. Yeah, Boots passes the eye test for sure, man. I'm not saying that to say Boots is trash or he's overrated and none of that bullshit. No, I just don't. I can't just put him over those guys. You know what I'm saying? I just can't put him over Crawford and Spence. I just can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Those guys been doing their thing for a while now, especially Bud. Bud got almost 40 fucking fights, man. That's a lot of fights in today. That's a lot of fights today. What's going on, Tribe? I see you in the building. Yeah, Boots just got to get the fights, man. That's it. He's just got to get his shot. And whoever wins between Crawford and Spence likely will have to deal with Jaron Boots Ennis. You know what I'm saying? But Crawford already said he's looking to go right after Jamel Charlo. He wants to get two-time undisputed. He's looking to hop right into that. He's looking to hop right into the fire. So I don't think we go see Crawford and Boots. Crawford's probably go up there, try to fight Jamel, and I expect Crawford probably likely will be retiring soon. He's probably going to retire while he's still young and fresh. You know what I'm saying? Go up there. If he beats Spence, go up there, fight Jamel. If Jamel's still around. If he beats Jamel, he probably go retire. I don't see Crawford sticking around, paying sanction fees and shit, and just, nah, he go get them belts. I did my job. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? If Spence wins against Crawford, he may go up, but that's tricky when Jamel's up there. You know what I'm saying? That's really, really tricky when Jamel is up there. Jamel likely will move up if Errol Spence wins. If Errol Spence beats Bud, he'll likely move up. You know what I'm saying? He'll likely move up. So yeah, we gotta see how that shit plays out. We gotta wait till the fight is announced. I expect it to be announced pretty soon. I expect it to be announced pretty soon. They working on it as a big fight, so we gotta kind of be patient. It's been really quiet. I don't want none of his fans coming out here with some bullshit, talking about location, coming to Dallas and all this bullshit. No, leave it alone. Let them negotiate the fight. Let's talk about the matchup. All that business shit. You take off your fucking suits and shit. It's over with. Put your suitcase up. It's done. It's done. He said Bud and Andre is like Galactus. They eat planets. Man, Andre's injured now, bro. He's getting injured now. But low key, that's probably. Do I want to say it? Yeah, fuck it. I'll say it. It's probably a way for him to just get out of that boring ass fight, bro. He probably just like, you know what? I'm injured. Scrap the fight. I'm gonna go back to 160 and do what I do there. Who knows what Boo Boo about to do? Maybe he gets Benavidez or something. He's been pretty active though, but if there's injury, something that's gonna keep him out for a while, it could hinder him. How old is Boo Boo now? 34. He's in good shape. 34 is pretty young today, and he ain't take too much damage in fights and shit, so he should be good. You know what I'm saying? He should be good, but he's fighting these guys. You know what I'm saying? He needs to fight somebody that's gonna get him fired up, motivated, keep him on edge and shit. You know what I'm saying? You get stale. He says, I'll leave it alone, but Bud got to go where Spence says go. Man, here y'all go with that shit, man. Y'all not Spence's managers, bro. Y'all not his managers. Y'all not his unspoken spokes team. None of that shit, bro. Errol Spence ain't saying nothing. He's going to give Crawford a fair shake in this fight. Errol Spence woke up and seen the error in his ways. Errol Spence seen the error in his ways. Yeah, he go talk his shit now. And I like this new shit talker Spence. Talk that shit. Because that passive shit, that shit not responding and shit, acting all scary and shit, nah, I ain't with it. Nope. You supposed to be the top dog. You got to act like the top dog. Period. So yeah, all that location shit is bullshit, bro. I can't believe that even was a thing. They try to make any little thing to make Crawford look like he don't want to fight Spence or something. Like, man, just leave that shit alone, bro. Here y'all go. That's what the first thing I say when I start seeing it. Actually, Sean Porter's friend kind of he started the wildfire, and I knew once he said that, I already knew what was gonna happen. I'm like, here we go. Honestly, it don't matter where they fight. I think Crawford go stop Spence. You know what I'm saying? I think Crawford go stop Spence late, but he wants a fair shake. Hey, there's gonna be no excuse. I think the fight's gonna happen, LT. I think the fight's gonna happen. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. I think the fight's gonna happen. I didn't place bets on this shit that is not gonna happen. Shit, I ain't fucking crazy. This fight's gotta happen. They don't want to deal with food. Boots is here. Boots is here, man. Knocking on the door, man. Yeah, Boots is here. Yep. Boots. Hey, that's just my opinion. I think Crawford go stop Spence, bro. There's no bias or no hate. I always stated that. May not be easy, but I think he gonna stop him. Why? Because that's what he does. Still a dangerous fight for Crawford. Spence busts guys up. He busts dudes up. So yeah, it's a dangerous fight. He said no switch hitting is gonna work. Hey, we gonna see. Why, if none of that was gonna work, why it take him so long to make the fight and just get him out the way early? Then go up to 160 or something and get ready for Canelo and shit. Like, why stall him out then? Crawford has too many tools. He has way too much going for him. Not to mention he's the better athlete. Um, mean dude. Never had no nothing. Just a straight clean fighter, bro. Clean fighter, bro. No drug shit, no alcohol shit, no none of that, bro. Clean fighter, bro. Come on, clean ass fighter. Disciplined as a motherfucker too, and mean as shit. Mean as shit, bro. What's up, Ty Boogie? Yeah, Crawford goes. I think Crawford's going to stop him, bro. And I'm not saying that just to like talk shit. I always thought that Crawford's style, I felt is bad match. It's a bad stylistic matchup for Spence. And he probably was banking on him kind of aging out a little bit, but he's still here strong. So they got to deal with it or deal with boots. That's kind of the hard truth about the situation. Can't wait to see my boy Bronze Bomber, see if he comes back. I know y'all be hating on Wilder. People like to hate on him, boy. I posted a thing in the community tab about Wilder. They love to hate on Wilder. Like, see, that's why y'all love. That's why he needs to be here. Because who else you go hate on? Can't wait till the Bronze Bomber come back and get that belt again, and then do what else he go do. 2-time heavyweight champion. Early sign excuses bringing up the age. What age? Who? Crawford? Nah, he good. Crawford beat Spence. He 36. He still whoop Spence, bro. And I'm not saying that just say Spence some chump. Spence started boxing at what, like 15? That's kind of late. Dude, a stud, man. Made the Olympic team, all types of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just think Crawford is a bad stylistic matchup for him. He's a meaner fucking guy. But it's still a dangerous fight. Crawford can get busted up in that fight if he gets careless and get macho. He likes to get macho in fights. We already talked about this. Hey, thank you, ill status boxer. I ain't even gonna say it. Especially when it comes to heavyweight boxing. I take that. Yeah, I'm a big Bronze Bomber fan. He said Wilder trying to join Jodeci. He ain't coming back. Man, here you go, Tribe. Here you go, man. Why y'all hate the Bronze Bomber, man? He brought y'all excitement, man. Knockouts. Yeah, he was somebody y'all can hate on. I mean, shit. Bronze Bomber brought the heavyweight division back. That shit's dead as hell. AJ ain't got no fire. He ain't got no fire. Dillian White getting knocked out all across the fucking ring. You know what I'm saying? Dillian White getting knocked out. Derek Chisora, dog. I'm a fan. I like him. But shit. The heavyweight division, man, these guys are aging out, man. Fury's unmotivated once again. AJ probably can't beat Usyk. Usyk likely probably retire if he beats AJ. Andy Ruiz is on his last legs. You know what I'm saying? I heard he's fighting. Actually, speaking of Andy Ruiz, he's supposed to be fighting Luis Ortiz, I think in like August or something. Wow. Luis Ortiz finally got somebody in the ring that's not the Bronze Bomber. Salute to Andy Ruiz, man. Took him long enough. Luis Ortiz probably about 45. He 45, man. Ruiz gets stopped by Wilder, bro. But I like Ruiz though. That motherfucker could scrap. I don't think Reynoso was a good fit for him, man. I think Manny Robles was his guy. He just needed to stay disciplined and stay in shape and shit. You know what I'm saying? But when he got to Canelo's camp, man, he was getting dropped and shit. Ruiz don't be getting dropped and shit, bro. He said Ortiz 72, man. Ortiz is old, man. Actually, I seen a picture of him and his OG and shit, his moms and shit. I'm like, he's just an old looking guy, man. He probably really is like 41. 42. But he just got that old face and shit. And he built like an old man too. Like a strong old man. Salute to Deep Ray Promotions. What's going on? He says, what happens to Bud if this fishing rod breaks trying to reel in the big fish? Wow. Wow. Hey. Spence not gonna be an easy fight. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. Spence gotta be careful with Crawford, bro. Y'all don't be thinking about that shit, man. This is a nigga that can do 1-inch punches, bro. He can hit you with a 1-inch punch. Flying dragon kicks, bro. Spence better be careful against Crawford. You saw what he hit Kell Brook with. What was that? We still trying to figure out what was that. We just gonna call it the 1-inch punch or a juke. He could generate that much power from that just whap right there, bro. Spence better be careful. He already got detached retina and shit. See, y'all not worried about that. Crawford is a very dangerous fighter. Spence, in my opinion, Spence's best bet, like I said before, is to lure Crawford into Spence's type of fight, which is a dog fight, to where Crawford's standing there banging with him. That is Spence's best shot. He said himself he's not the same guy. He does a lot of things in the ring that a guy like Crawford would just, he can't do it. He can't do it against Bud. Nope. All that turning your back and shit when you get hit. Nah, bro, you got to cut that out. No more rookie mistakes. No more rookie mistakes, Errol. This is why Derrick James gets so nervous when his guy name is brought up, man. Derrick James said, what'd he say? Switch hitting. That's dumb shit. He totally dismissed it. Bro, that's a problem, bro. That's something that you gonna have to bring in other sparring partners and shit for. You have to bring in other guys to come in there to emulate what Crawford may do. He may just fight you all the way southpaw. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? Who knows what Bud's gonna do? Spence may be the guy where we see all Crawford's tricks. Everything he can do. You know what I'm saying? Spence may be that guy that could really bring it out. And we probably see the best version of Errol Spence. I mean, shit. He's going to have to be the best version. He's going to have to be. So Derrick James needs to quit complaining and quit whining and get his fighter ready for this fucking guy. Switch hitting, yeah, that's some dumb shit because I got to try to figure that shit out. And not to mention, Crawford, not only does he's a guy that can switch this, but then there's another guy named Kambosos and is who does the shit. So yeah, that's some dumb shit. Some dumb shit I'm gonna sit here and figure out. Derrick James is a nice guy, but when it comes to talking about Crawford, boy, ooh, it brings out the worst in him, man. Because why? Because he got to figure that out, man. That's a bad style for his fighter. He knows it. Derrick James is a smart guy. When it comes to this boxing shit, he's like he's a strategist. He knows. Salute to WJ Lucky for the super chat. I mean, for the cash app. Man. But yeah, Derrick James, he got to, that's something he got to figure out. You know what I'm saying? That's a tricky guy to figure out. You don't really know what Crawford's going to do. We do know he is a slow starter. Spence could definitely take advantage of that. come out hot. You know what I'm saying? And Spence don't get tired. We haven't seen him get tired lately anyway. He didn't get tired against Ugas. Ugas was right there for him to beat up on. So he really didn't have to chase Ugas down or do anything. But Crawford's in there using his legs, giving him different looks, pivoting and shit, making him like, miss and shit. Could wear Spence out. I don't know. But Spence got a good engine. He never really showed any fatigue in the fight. Neither is Crawford. So I don't know, man. That fight might be one of those fights that go by too fucking fast, too. Next thing we know, it's almost over. Like, what the fuck? It's a good fight. Dangerous fight for both guys. A lot on the line. Big fight for boxing, man. I just got Crawford winning by KO sometime late in the fight. By KO sometime late in the fight. I think he's going to hit Spence with some shit. Spence going to be buzzed. He's going to finish him off, man. Crawford's the best finisher in the game. He's going to finish him off. We're going to see who can make the more adjustments. It's going to be about adjustments, too. Who's going to be able to make the adjustments? That's a tough fight for Derrick James to figure out. Derrick James could be the trainer of the year, but he knows Terrence Crawford's a tough fighter to figure out. But Spence, like I said, man, Spence definitely got a chance. And I'm not saying that to say Spence just get thrashed. I'm not one of these crazy belligerent boxing fans. No, Spence definitely could fucking, make some shit happen. But I just feel Crawford just got the edge over him. That stuff that Spence did in the Ugas fight, man, you cannot be doing that shit against Crawford, bro. Turning around and picking up your mouthpiece, bro. You lucky Ugas is one of the nicest dudes in the whole wide world. You is lucky your Dennis Ugas is one of the nicest guys on the planet, bro. Ugas sat there and froze up like he saw a unicorn. He didn't do shit. He's like, oh, shit. If Crawford caught Spence like that, that would have hurt. That would have hurt a lot more. Come on. Ugas not necessarily known for his puncher power, people. Crawford's a guy that's known to be hurting motherfuckers. Hit that like button. And he hit Arrow 3 times. Arrow's tough, man. Texas tough. He's tough. I don't see Spence just, laying down or any of that bullshit. No. He's going to come to fucking win. He's the big fish, and he got a lot to prove. And he knows that he's going to be 100% ready for Terrence Crawford. This is the big one, man. This is the biggest fight of this fucking era. That, you know what I'm saying? This is going to be like a fight that we go talk about 20 years from now type shit. You know what I'm saying? If this fight goes I doubt it's going to be a boring fight. I don't see it being a boring fight. So this is going to be a fight that we're going to be talking about for years, man. This is that fight. This is that fight. And I expect it to be made soon. I don't want to hear nothing about no fucking locations. I don't want to hear about nothing about what Crawford deserves or what he needs to get. I don't want to hear nothing about none of that. Let these dudes handle their business. Let's just talk about the matchups. It's a lot of different ways this fight could play out. It's a lot of different ways this fight could play out, man. A lot of different ways it could play out. But shit, man. Whew. The anticipation. But when it's over, it's going to be over, y'all. And whoever wins, whether it's Spence or Crawford, their fan base is, oh my God. It is going to be chaos for weeks. Because this is some shit that's been built. This is 3+ years in the making. This shit going to explode. The internet is going to explode. The internet is going to explode. Yeah, Spence better use that tactical aggression, Cerebral. I don't think Ugas was a good fight for him to fight a guy like Crawford, man. Ugas didn't do nothing for him, man. Ugas didn't do nothing to him, man. Like, for Spence, Ugas was a good confidence builder. He could, but he showed that he could still bust a dude up and fuck a dude up and shit. But Ugas didn't do nothing really. He didn't do nothing to really press Spence, to really push Spence, to really push Spence to where he kind of doubted himself just because he's so fresh back. He let Spence gain all kinds of confidence in that fight. He didn't do nothing for Spence. Crawford is gonna be a totally different guy. He's a mean fucking dude. It's like a honey badger. Mean fucking dude. He ain't playing no games. He ain't gonna let you sit there and beat up on him. It's not about to happen. Yeah. T.Y. Boogie. He don't. What's going on? Detroit raised me. Yeah. He gets a little upset and shit. He gets upset. It's funny as hell. I be cracking up. Because I expect it every time now, shit. Like every time because he probably get tired of people bringing up Crawford all the time. You know what I'm saying? He probably get tired of it. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that he got to deal with too. You know what I'm saying? Not just Spence, but he got to deal with it. He got to try to out-train. He got to get his fighter prepared to go against 3 trainers. You know what I'm saying? Both. I think Derek James is, but he got to go against 3 trainers. Not only that, he's going against one of the best fighters in boxing. Who's like a fucking killer, you know what I'm saying? He stops everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? He's stopping everybody. He's stopping everything in his fucking path, bro. he got to get his fighter prepared for that. That's the real shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the real shit. I gotta get my fighter, like my little brother, prepared to fight this guy. I don't know if he's really ready. Deep down, he went through a lot. He's not necessarily the same guy. But we got some confidence back. He's looking good. He's looking strong. But that guy's still mean as shit over there. He didn't slow down at all. Yep. This shit is fun, man. Crawford Spence saga, I'm going to miss it. Once it's over, I'm going to miss it. I tell you that. I'm going to miss it. It was fun. It was like the Mayweather Pacquiao. You said Spence by KO? We go see, man. It should be fun. He said, what happens if he can't reel that fish in? I mean, shit, man. It's going to be tough. Spence is strong, man. Strong with a good gas tank. He gets stronger as the fight goes. He's very consistent with his output. He don't have a crazy variety of punches, but he's very consistent. Really good shape, strong dude. And he could bust you the fuck up. He has like that Triple G like power, like that just that blunt shit. He ain't got that flash knockout shit or that explosive knockout, but he has that blunt shit. That shit, like if you were there to get hit, you go feel it. And they'll likely fuck up your orbital or some shit. So Crawford has to be extremely careful getting macho with Errol Spence, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, I seen the pictures. Spence fans been posting pictures of Spence busting motherfucker eyeballs up. You know what I'm saying? Spence eats eyeballs. That's what the big fish been doing. He's been eating eyeballs and shit, man. He fucked up Danny's eye. He fucked up. Even Sean's eye was kind of fucked up against the fist. Hey, Spence be fucking your eye up, man. But those guys were all orthodox fighters. That southpaw jab was giving him problems. Crawford go switch southpaw probably right away on Spence. He gonna take away his jab advantage right away. That's gonna be tough for Spence, man. Just because the fact that Crawford can fight southpaw like for a whole fight. You know what I'm saying? He'll fight southpaw a whole fight. He's an orthodox guy, but he'll fight southpaw a whole fight. That's why he was able to 1-inch punch Kell Brook. Because his right hand is his strong hand. He hit him with the 1-inch punch. Bruce Lee. What the? Smacked him senseless, bro. Spence gotta be careful with that shit. Y'all ain't thinking about this fight the right way, man. You gotta watch out for 1-inch punches. Shit like that. That little short shit that Crawford does with his long ass arms. Smack you in your shit. So yeah, this is a dangerous fight, really, for both guys. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait till it happens. I'm expecting it to be announced soon, man. It's been pretty quiet. I expect it to be announced within the next few weeks. I'll give it a few weeks. I say no longer than a month, man. They ain't gonna wait too long. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna wait too long. But man, let's move forward real quick. What y'all think about Tank and Rolly, man? What's gonna happen with Tank and Rolly this weekend? I've been seeing a lot of people talking about an upset for Tank Davis and Rolly, man. People feeling that Rolly go pull an upset against Tank, man. What do y'all think about Rolly versus Tank? You said who I got this weekend? You putting 100 on Rolly? See, that's what I'm saying, man. A lot of people think Rolly's gonna pull this upset this weekend, man. A lot of people think Rolly's gonna pull it off, man. And this is what I said early on. This is kind of like a high risk, low reward fight, man. This fight might be a little dangerous for Tank. And I'm only going off of what we've seen lately from Tank. Now, Tank Davis been training like an absolute madman. I mean, I'm impressed with Tank Davis. Not only does he got the talent, he's been really doing right by what he's supposed to do, man. I'm happy for Tank, and I really will. I hope he can get through this fight this weekend, honestly. But Rolly, I have a feeling he may not be as easy as people think, man. And Tank Davis is training like it. You know what I'm saying? He's training like it because he knows that this dude is way too fucking big. You know what I'm saying? But Tank Davis gonna get out here and do what he got to do. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, I can't wait to see this fight. I absolutely cannot wait to see this fight. It's a grudge match, man. These dudes hate each other. There's a lot of trash talk. There's a lot online. Rolando Romero's a pretty big guy that can punch. He probably don't really care about Tank's power. He probably go try to do anything. He's just gonna try to put his hands on Tank. That's all he cares about. That's all he cares about is putting his hands on Tank. He don't care about any of that other shit. You said Rolly getting stopped? Yeah, man. I've seen all kinds of different outcomes. I've been thinking about this one. I seen an outcome where Tank just hitting him with some heavy shit. Just boom, 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 boom. Get him up out of there. Referee stopping it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I see a scenario where Rolly catches Tank and Tank kind of buzzes him and kind of, the unexpected happens, bro. He's a big guy. That's why Tank Davis training like a fucking beast, bro. This is a stupid fight, really. This is really a stupid fight. Tank should be fighting for a world title against somebody right now, man. Straight up. He should be fighting for a world title. Lomachenko or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, he should be fighting a higher profile guy at this point. But yeah, he's fighting Rolando Romero, a high risk, low reward guy. Rolando Romero really got nothing to lose in this fight. He was talking a lot of shit. Rolly was talking a lot of trash. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of trash. So to backlash. It's going to be two times as vicious if he gets his ass kicked against Tank Davis. And that's just how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? You talk a lot of trash. Ooh, that backlash. You better be prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? You said Rolly about to Debo Tank. See, that's what I'm saying. There's people. I've been seeing a lot of other people channels questioning this fight, the upset, and it's like, yeah, man, this is what I've been saying weeks ago. Like, I don't know if I like this one, man. You said this fight is not going to this. Salute to Town Biz Sports and Entertainment. Y'all go subscribe to Town Biz Sports and Entertainment. Man, I don't know who will win this fight, bro. Like, I'm rooting for Tank. Tank's my guy, and I do like Rolando Romero. But it's just I don't know who's gonna win this shit, bro. I don't see it going a distance. Let's just say something crazy happens to Tank. Because let's just the way Orlando Romero sees it is that this dude couldn't even take out Isaac Cruz, a guy smaller than he is. You know what I'm saying? If something crazy happens to Tank, like he hurts his hand against Rolly or something, it could be a crazy fight for him. Crazy fight for him. Tank will really have to figure some shit out. You know what I'm saying? Tank a stud though, man. We gonna see what happens, man. I think it's a kind of a, I don't know. You said Rolly overreaches, Tank catching one left hook, right uppercut, one time. You said straight like that, huh? You said Rolly is like a plus 650. Yeah, he's a massive underdog. Hey, you say he gonna be like Blair Cobbs. Hey, ooh, Blair Cobbs took a. Ooh, the backlash was so bad for Blair. Oh man, you ain't even heard about him no more. Oh man, see that's what happens though, man. It's fun, but you really, 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 really got to back it up. Unless you Irish, Conor McGregor, they still love him. You know what I'm saying? They still love him, but Conor McGregor, he really knows how to play the game. You know what I'm saying? He really knows how to play the game. Really witty dude and shit. But you said Rolly's going to suffer the same fate as Leo Santa Cruz. He's going to get hit with the uppercut from hell. That's going to be the end for him. Man. Yeah, Rolly is great for the sport, man. He's a great villain for boxing, man. He's good. You need guys like Rolly. But yeah, Tank hitting him with an uppercut. Ooh, man. Tank Davis got a lot of nice little highlight reel knockouts and shit. If he knocks out Rolly, man, you go see a sigh of relief in his face because now it's all over. I got rid of this fucking guy. Now I can go off and do bigger and better things. You know what I'm saying? You said, oh man. Yeah, Rolly been talking a lot of trash, man. So he got a lot of backing up to do. He got to back that shit up, man. Just that simple. He got to back all that shit up. He can't be up in there looking like he got two left feet. Tank Davis gonna be too quick for him. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to use his size on Tank. You know what I'm saying? He probably, I don't know what Rolly go do. Will Rolly be able to take Tank's power? Will Tank be able to take Rolly's power? Rolly able to land. Rolly's a pretty quick guy. He's not necessarily slow. He's bigger and he's not necessarily slow. I wouldn't say he's slow. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say he's slow. Tank had to catch him off balance and shit. Use this dude because he got two left feet. So, but he got some pretty quick hands. And he got a judo background. So he probably really pretty strong up close. You know what I'm saying? Them Cubans, they know judo and shit. He knows judo. So, yeah. And he's not necessarily a fucking slow dude, as we can see. Pretty crazy, dangerous fight. This dude got a lot of confidence going in, too. Except for when Tank in his presence, he act like he's scared and shit. But we gonna see this weekend, too, on, Friday on the weigh-ins and shit. We gonna see how his energy is then. It's crazy. Really good fight, though. Really good fight, but stupid fight. Good fight, but stupid fight. This dude plans on giving Tank an ass kicking on his way out. And if Rolando Romero beats Tank, then this is a guy that Floyd has that's already said he's going to be loyal to him to the end anyway. So, yeah, this is like they probably really banking on Rolly winning this fight because he going to take a lot of Tank's juice. You know what I'm saying? He'll take a lot of Tank's juice, man, if he can pull it off and shit. It's just this fight crazy. Tank's fight's always exciting, bro. Tank's fight's always exciting. Always an exciting fight. Whether you love him or hate him. Whether, you know what I'm saying? His fights is always exciting. You said you picked Canelo to lose against Beef. Yeah, what about Canelo and Triple G, man? Who wins that fight? The third fight. Who wins now? Based off the Canelo we just saw. We seen him. Canelo we just saw. How does he fight against Triple G? The Triple G that fought Murata. Does Canelo beat Triple G? Or does Triple G beat Canelo now? I think Canelo slowed down. Hold on, let me switch to yeah, I think Canelo slowed down, man. But then he's going up and down in weight. We already know how that shit go, right? When these dudes like to go up and down in weight and shit. Salute to Al Pinnacle, man. Y'all go check out Al Pinnacle on Instagram, man. He's dope. But yeah, Triple G, man, they fighting again. Canelo, Triple G. Canelo decides to go the Triple G route, you know, to fans. We already kind of figured he was going to go this route. Triple G, you know, that was part of the deal. You know, he could fight somebody like Benavidez, get the fans a real treat, taking that loss to Beevil. I don't honestly think Canelo could beat Benavidez. Based off the Benavidez we saw, even against a guy like David Lemieux, just the things that I've seen from David Benavidez, I think he'll give Canelo a shit ton of problems. Canelo's in a rock and a hard place right now. So he's going to fight Triple G, and then what? You know what I'm saying? And what if Triple G somehow fucking beats him, or it's a controversial fight once again? Canelo Alvarez kind of abandoned his jab. He's been out playing golf and shit. You know what I'm saying? Been singing, getting lit. I mean, you know, he got to get his shit back together again. And then he got to stop playing around with this weight. And just stay in one weight class. He already got bad knees and shit. He already got cement shoes on. And he over here moving up a weight fighting Dimitri Bivol and shit. Stupid fight. And that's what he get. That's what he get. So now he about to try to beat up on an old Triple G who still got some dog in him. We know Triple G got dog in him. He one of those dudes that's going to be like 56, 60 years old that'll fight you to the death. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those dudes. So Triple G's going to come with a lot of dog. He's going to be ready to beat Canelo Alvarez. This could be an interesting fight, man. Canelo ain't been moving his head like he used to. He's looking like a block out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing the same shit. He ain't really level up. You know what I'm saying? He leveled up after the Floyd fight. He improved. But lately, he hasn't improved. He's been fighting these guys in the UK, body shotting dudes and hitting dudes with fucking uppercuts. You know what I'm saying? Just knocking these guys out. They're crumbling and shit. And then he gets in there with Beevil, and then it kind of breaks his aura a bit. Then guys like Triple G and his coach, Jonathan Banks, sent back like, oh, shit, we got a good game plan for this one. You know what I'm saying? Triple G had to get the rust out against Murata. I was impressed with the old Golovkin. He thugged it out. 2-year layoff, and he was like 40-something. He thugged out. And I was never a big Triple G fan. I couldn't stand his fans. But he thugged it out against Murata in Japan. He beat the shot. He beat the fight out of him. He just, you know what I'm saying? Hit hard and shit. Brick fist. Canelo better get back on his head movement game. But then again, Canelo seemed to have slowed down. And then hopping up and down in weight like he Roy Jones. Yep. Canelo fans been real quiet too. They've been real quiet. They know. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Salute to Lost Art of Boxing, the lab. Y'all go subscribe to the Lost Art of Boxing. Canelo fans are gone, AJ. I haven't seen none. I think Benavidez, they now Benavidez fans. They're slowly hopping on the Benavidez wagon. He's cool. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez kicking ass and taking names and shit. Then Mike Tyson called him the Mexican Monster. So they gonna run with that now. That's probably gonna be his nickname now. You know what I'm saying? So Canelo gonna have to deal with that. Canelo fans, where you at? Tell him to have to deal with that. This dude calling himself the Mexican Monster. You got to deal with that, man. You Mexican. You supposed to be the face of boxing, bro. You got to deal with Benavidez, dog. So if Canelo gets past the old Triple G, I expect him to go. I expect him to go right at the Benavidez, man. Go after Benavidez. Canelo probably don't got too much more time left in boxing. He don't. Nope. I don't think he got too much time. Um, yeah, I don't think he got too much time. The Conor McGregor effect. Once that shit got broken, it was over with, man. Now he gonna start losing and looking bad in fights and shit. Now, watch what I tell you. He's a cash cow. He was on. Now he's gonna get up in there. He's not gonna look good against Triple G as he did in his previous fights. Watch. He'll get up in there and he ain't gonna look as good no more. Then the fans gonna be questioning, all this shit. Watch. I said it here first date. May 24th. Yeah, I said it here first. Canelo's not gonna look as good as he did now. He's gonna start to decline and shit. Watch. He said Canelo fans ran a private Facebook group saying he needs to get back on them roids and eat that wild man. Oh man, y'all crazy. You say you think Spence or Crawford could beat Canelo? If they was middleweights, yeah. If they was like natural middleweights, absolutely. They nightmares for him. They'll beat the shit out of him. If Spence or Crawford was bigger guys, like middleweight dudes, they'll beat the shit out of Canelo, man. They'll beat the shit out of him, man. He'll be one of the dudes. There'll be two of the dudes he wouldn't be fighting. I'll tell you that. I ain't saying Canelo's a bum either, man. Canelo's a stud, but I think his prime is coming, y'all. How old is he? 31. He got a lot of fights. He's been around for a long fucking time. All those camps. His knees is bad. You know what I'm saying? Canelo's going to be on the decline from here on out, y'all. I think he's going to be on decline from here on out. And I know Canelo fans don't be want to hear it, but I mean, I like Canelo, but I think that's going to be the reality of it. He may be peaking out earlier than a guy like Bud, who may peak out a little later. He said, "Dude, what if Rolly wins?" All right, I'll do a what if Rolly wins video. I wasn't gonna do it because I did few of those videos, but I think I'll do one if Rolly wins. I think I did one before already when they first was about to fight, but then the fight got scrapped. But Rolly's looking a lot better this go round. I'll tell you that. What if he wins? I see a lot of other people thinking that he could pull it off, man. Tank Davis is a smaller guy, man. But he's confident. He packs a big punch. Tank Davis got a lot of skills. He got a lot of skills. He packs a big punch. You know what I'm saying? I think we probably go see the best Tank, man. Look at this dude. This dude training. He's been training since, like, he's just been training. Hopefully he don't burn out or nothing, but Tank Davis been on it, man. I've been paying attention. Remember the days back when he was fat and shit? To now? Oh, yeah, it's a far cry from them days, man. I'm glad he got his shit together, man. You only got one shot at that boxing shit, bro. And he ain't blow his opportunity like AB kind of did. You know what I'm saying? Not AB trying to play catch up and it may be too late for him. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my nigga AB, though. But it may be too late. Maybe too late. Too many good years gone, man. But what I mean by Tank is a small guy. If you've seen Uzi Vert is a small little dude, man. Tank Davis the same height as him, bro. That is a small little guy, man. Rolly's going to look so much bigger than him in this fight. But he's a small target that packs a big punch. He's like Mighty Mouse. Put a cape on him. You know what I'm saying? Put a cape on him. He's a small little dude that packs a big fucking punch. He's dangerous. Quick, boom, hit you with some shit. How your brain rocking, you buzz. Then he'll finish you off because he knows how to finish you. I can't wait to see this fucking fight. Very well see it going that way. Tank hitting him with some shit, buzzing him, finishing him off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful against Rolly though. Rolly's gonna do whatever it takes to get this fight. Rolly probably gonna make it an ugly fight too. You know what I'm saying? Rolly probably won't let Tank try to look pretty in there. He go try to make it an ugly fight, man. Can't wait to see this. You said Tank straight left or uppercut KO Rolly. I would agree with y'all, man. If it was like that one shot easy, I don't think it's gonna be a one shot easy type shit. Tank may have to catch him with something he don't see, or it'd be accumulation. Because I'm looking at the Isaac Cruz fight, man. He couldn't get Isaac Cruz up out of there. Maybe Isaac Cruz got a stone head, but I seen Tank struggle to get certain guys up out of there, and he could struggle against the bigger Rolly. I mean, he's big as Uzi Vert, bro. But he packs a big punch. He may not be stronger than Rolly physically, but he looked like he's been trying to put on some size. This is old right here. But Tank Davis don't look like this right now. He looked like he put on some size. I don't know where I see that video at. When he over here flexing and shit. He like the Hulk and shit. I forgot who had that video. I forgot who had that video. Tank was he put up, but he's still a much smaller dude, man. So he got to be careful in his fight. Got to be careful in his fight. Significant reach disadvantage and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Yep. Gotta be careful, Tank. Can I let this guy beat you, bro? Rolly Miranda beating you? Oh man, I'd be kicking the nuts. You know what I'm saying? I'd be kicking the nuts. Because you're supposed to be going for undisputed after this. Whoever wins Kambosos' fight against Devin Haney definitely will want to fight Tank Davis. He know he ain't got to do nothing to get those fights. All he got to do is get past Rolly. So yeah, he want to go ahead and get them belts real quick. Strap season. You know what I'm saying? This is what Tank is on. Yeah, but Mario Barrios is a string bean. And Rolly punches a lot harder than Mario Barrios, bro. Yeah, Tank definitely knows how to box. He definitely knows how to box. He just been bum rushing dudes and knocking dudes out and shit because he can. But he definitely can box. We probably gonna see a lot of boxing skills from Tank in this fight. This is about Rolly trying to say he's scared of Latinos. He's gonna run because he's trying to lure Tank into a fight because he know he got two left feet, man. And he know Tank got the faster feet. And Tank's gonna pull up all those stops. This is why him and his coach Bullet saying he's just an amateur fighter. Yeah, they saying that shit to goad him into a professional type fight, which is more of a physical fight. No, Tank Davis should do what Tank Davis needs to do, and I'm sure they go do what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is. Tank Davis has significant advantage in foot speed. Rolly got pretty quick hands, but his foot speed is ridiculously slow. You know what I'm saying? So Tank Davis he's probably in really, really good shape. We're going to probably see a lot of moving around. Tank gonna be catching this dude off balance. He probably gonna catch Rolly off balance. That's what I'm thinking. He's gonna catch dude off balance because he got two left feet. You say you think it's gonna be announced soon? Yeah, I think Crawford Spence should be announced within the next 3 weeks, man. That's what I think. I think it's gonna be announced within the next 3 weeks. Yeah, you ain't lying about that third eye explosion. When Tank doesn't want to get hit, he don't get hit. You ain't lying. You say he overreached. Watch his power. He got two patterns. Yeah, Rolly's not the cleanest guy, man. But he's one of those dudes that, he's unorthodox. You just gotta be careful with him. Because he's not gonna care about looking pretty. He's not gonna care about his punches, and he want to hit you hard and quick. And he knows he's the much bigger guy in this fight. He called himself the Dwarf Slayer. He's calling Tank a dwarf and shit, man. It's gonna be a really, really interesting fight, man. I can't wait to see this shit. You said, I promise you, Rolly will get him tired by the 6th. Yeah, we go see. You says, I like Tank. He can box, but I'll take the underdog because Mayweather is slick. Set up. Nah, Tank ain't gonna play, man. Boxing's looking good, man. I'm excited. Really excited. Boxing's looking really good. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. Boxing's looking really good. A lot of potential fights. Mikael Mayer and Alicia Bumgarner are fighting. They signed the fight. It's signed this year. I forgot the date, but the ladies are fighting on this unification fight. Shit. Andy Ruiz is fighting Luis Ortiz. I mean, boxing is looking crazy. This is probably gonna be one of the best years in a long time, especially if we get Crawford Spence. Yeah, Richard Hitchison definitely deserved bigger fights, man. He should have been had some fights, man. That man, come on, bro. I heard about that kid years ago. He should be damn near on the cusp of world champion level right now. Mayweather Promotions, bro. Fortunately for Rolly, he's able to get some shit going. For whatever reason, Rolly's able to get fights. Maybe he's gonna be the new Badu Jack. Maybe he's taking the place of Badu Jack. The loyalty. Yeah, Rolly's good for boxing. Yeah, Rolly has really bad footwork, man. Really, really bad footwork. Where's the videos at and shit? Yeah, he got really bad feet, man. Woo, his feet is bad. His feet is real bad. That's why he arguably lost against Jackson Marinez. His feet so bad, dude just outboxed him. Just outboxed him, man. Rolly got pretty bad feet. Yeah, he just banking on his size, and he is going to be the much bigger fucking dude. I tell you that. Nah, they definitely not the same height. If they are the same height, Tank got them fucking platform shoes on and shit. Tank Davis is like 5'4", bro. Tank Davis is big as Lil Uzi Vert, and I know y'all seen him running around doing that shit. He's a little guy. You know what I'm saying? They the same fucking height. Like 5'4", 5'5", bro. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect to the little dudes out there. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all, but Tank Davis is a shorter man versus much shorter guy again. Rolly. He's gonna show in a fight. He's gonna be a lot bigger too. When he rehydrating shit. Yep, when he rehydrating shit, he gonna be a bigger dude now, man. It's gonna be an interesting fight. Tank Davis should get a lot of credit, in my opinion, even though it's not a world title fight. I think he should get a lot of credit for it. Because he's showing that he can fight a lot bigger dudes on a consistent basis. Even though Rolly's not like a world champion, I mean, he was holding a fucking belt, I guess. I mean, he was holding a belt. So, I mean, they the Reggie belts. They the Team Reggie belt over there. They like to hold, Floyd like to get these dudes the Reggie belt. He don't want to let them hold the world titles, but he let them get the Reggie belts. What's up with Floyd, man? Moving Tank that way. Don't want Tank to collect the world titles in the division so he won't outshine him. Floyd be on some slick shit. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis should be a world champion, like a world champion. You know what I'm saying? Not no Reggie champion. No Reggie champions. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you on, Floyd? That was Floyd's belt. You know how Bob got the WBO belt, WBO, what Bob ordered? Well, Floyd got the Reggie WBA belt. You said Rolly throw from his hips. Crawford Spence should happen in Vegas, man. Crawford Spence should definitely happen in Vegas. I mean, that just makes sense. Why would it happen in Dallas? You know what I'm saying? It should happen in Vegas. Neutral grounds, right in the middle. You know what I'm saying? Literally right in the middle. Both states and shit. Um pretty much in the middle. And it's the fight capital of the world. Shit, it's Las Vegas, Nevada. Spence never fought there. He needs to get up a step up off the porch. But hell yeah, man. This fight May 28th, day before my birthday. Can't wait to see it. I'm gonna enjoy it. I don't know, man. Ronaldo Romero's looking strong. I tell you that. He's looking a lot better than before, like I said. He's looking a lot better than before. He's looking a lot stronger than before. He's not the most skilled guy, but he's looking a lot better than he did before. So we're going to see if it translates into the ring against Tank Davis, who has a lot of skill, a lot of power, a lot of talent, and now a lot of experience. And yeah, Devin Haney, real quick. Devin Haney versus Tank. They had a little few words. I don't know if anything's going to happen from that, right? Devin and Tank. Well, Devin got to beat George Kambosos, but let's just say hypothetically, these dudes had some words. Tank Davis said he coming for him. They released it kind of late. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they waited to now to release that old footage, but whatever the case, they released it. Tank Davis said called him an email champion, and he said he coming for him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's going on with Tank Davis and Devin Haney. So we got another potential fight to look forward to if these guys can get past their respective opponents. Should be good to see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney got a little tall task in beating Kambosos. That should be a pretty interesting fight. We don't know. George Kambosos is already playing mind games, man. I was cracking up off this video. George already gave him an L right here, man. I had to give Dev an L right here. That shit was funny as a motherfucker, George. Where's it at? Oh man. Hold up. Kambosos is a fool for that. Hold up. Let me play that real quick. Oh man. Hey, George gave him an L here, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. For those who just coming in, George Kambosos gave Dev an L, y'all. I gotta get Dev the L. It says, my biggest fans. How good is this? Bill and Dev supporting a foreigner instead of their own countrymen. Us. I love it. Now let's see how much you love me June 5th when I get my hands on you. Let's go. And then he got a video right here, right?
That's a big. Let's go, Kambosos. Kambosos won. Oh shit! Let's go! Let's go! You know, that's what.
Oh man. How did George get this video for one? But Devin Haney responds by saying, me and you agreed if you want that you will fight me. Of course, I was happy. I will get my shot June 5th. I'll take full advantage. Hashtag undisputed. But low key, he kind of got you there. You know what I'm saying? Look, Vilify laughing. Even Devin Haney money laughing. Everybody's laughing, bro. This shit was funny as fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Bushido's laughing. You know what I'm saying? He gave you an L right here, Dev. That shit was funny, bro. Oh man. George got him with that one. You said Ryan Garcia beats all of them. Hey, Ryan Garcia. Oh man, that was funny, man. Oh man, that was a good one, George. I needed that laugh. Dev, you gotta get him back now, man. You got to do something, bro. He showed the world that you his biggest fan. Shit, bro. He had a video to prove it, and it looked like you literally was his biggest fan because you was jumping up and down. If somebody don't really know nothing about boxing, they be like, "Oh shit, damn." Hey, that's funny, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, appreciate that ill status boxes. Hey, yeah, man. This video just came out like today or some shit. Yeah, he trying to get in Dev's head, bro. He's definitely trying to get in Dev's head. They are oh man, I told y'all they go really, really do whatever it takes to make sure Devin don't lead them with them belts. He's playing mind games. Ryan Garcia shouldn't. I don't really take Ryan Garcia seriously, man. They canceled the fight with Eastside Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, who are you gonna fight? He said, "Yeah, I hope to announce who I'm going to fight this week." Yeah, like, bro, nah, get the fuck up out of here, bro. Yeah, he had fans liking that shit, nah, bro. But yeah, a lot of people in the comment section coming for him, especially on Twitter, coming for him. Cause nobody wants to hear that shit from you, dude. Nobody wants to hear that from you. You was supposed to fight the pit bull. You was talking all that shit, then you pulled out a fight. You was talking Javier Fortuna, you pulled out a fight. Devin Haney, you pulled out like, bro, he's supposed to be fighting Devin Haney for the mandatory and shit. For the man, no, he didn't want it. This is a consistent pattern in Ryan Garcia. He's not to be taken seriously. Manny Pacquiao, no. Tank Davis, no. Like, bro, come on. He's a cloud chaser, and they're milking him because of his looks and his social media following, and he has some flashy skills. But you've seen him in there with Emmanuel to go. You know what I'm saying? Struggle with Emmanuel to go. You know what I'm saying? By the way, that dude probably got one of the fastest jabs I ever. That shit. I have to go back and watch that fight, but I'm kind of against the zone because they struck the video for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Gave me a strike for no reason. They didn't even use no footage. They struck it for no reason. Don't even want to go back and look fight. But that motherfucker jab was fast as shit. He gave Ryan Garcia problems. He was 2 weight classes smaller. Ryan Garcia struggled with that guy. Emmanuel to go deserves another fight with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? He shouldn't just disappear because Ryan Garcia struggled with that dude. He was much bigger. He's supposed to knock him out. He didn't do nothing with him. He didn't barely did anything with him to go. He's supposed to stop that guy. But Ryan Garcia, man, nah, man. He's not to be taken seriously. He's going to be fighting somebody else from Congo or something. I don't really think if he's not going to fight Pitbull, who else you go fight? You already beat Luke Campbell. Who else is there? Nothing but killers. Michelle Rivera. It's nothing but killers at lightweight, bro. From like top to bottom, it's nothing but like top fighters at lightweight. It's like just a lot of talent all over the place. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He may squeak at 140, but then you got the Rougarou up there. He's still up there lurking. They go dodge the shot at him because he ready to beat up on some of them young punks. Illustrious mind, you said, how do I see Rolly? Man, I see Rolly. Oh, man, it's hard to say, man. Rolly looking good, man. I'll be lying to you if I didn't say he looked good. He looks a lot better than before. He's looking sharp. He's looking strong. He's looking like he's in really, really good shape to deal with Tank Davis, man. And you're gonna have to be in good shape to take those punches, to recover from them punches. When you're in good shape, you recover better. You recover faster and shit. When you're in really, really good shape, you know what I'm saying? You recover faster and shit. So he got to be in really good shape because Tank will be rocking his ass. Tank gonna be rocking. Salute to Sumter Clay. I see you in the building. Yeah, Tank gonna be rocking him, man. But then again, Rolly, if it'll be interesting to see how Tank reacts when Rolly lands a shot. Rolly arguably be the biggest puncher Tank fought, y'all. Let's think about it. Yeah. Yeah. He would be. He would be. Gamboa's passed it. Oh my God. I don't even want to go through the names, honestly. I don't even want to go through the names. Pedraza, but he was more of a sniper type guy. He wasn't like he's more of a sharpshooter puncher. He wasn't like a one punch guy. or a guy that really could thump you. Shit, man. This is a dangerous fight for Tank, y'all. Y'all hit that like button for your boy. That's right. Hit that like button, man. This could be a really good fight, man. This might be a thriller. I mean, shit, man. There's so many different ways this fight with Tank and Rolly can go and play out this weekend. It's just so many different ways, man. It's hard to say how it will go. But Rolly got a lot of backing up to do. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the backlash is gonna be great if he gets his ass kicked by Tank Davis. If he gets thrashed and knocked out, highlight reeled, oh man, it's over for him. He's gonna fade into obscurity like Blair. He's gonna be right next to Blair. You know what I'm saying? He'll be right next to Blair. He's gonna try to find his way up from under the ashes. You know what I'm saying? But if he beats Tank, he takes everything Tank Davis. He takes all the juice. Not to mention he's Latino. He speaks Spanish and shit. He gonna take all Tank's juice. Tank's been fighting number Latino fighters. You know, kind of just beating up on him, and now one finally. It's gonna be huge, man. It's gonna be huge for him. I like Rolly, man. He's good for the sport, but I'm rooting for Tank, man. Tank's my guy. I'm rooting for little Tank, man. He's Mighty Mouse. You know what I'm saying? Put a cape on him. A little dude that packs a big punch with a lot of skill, and I think we're gonna see a lot of Tank's skill in this fight. Shit, some stuff we haven't seen in a long time with Tank. That's what I think. He looked like he's in shape to. Look like he's really getting himself in some really good shape, man. I'm happy what I'm seeing from Tank Davis, man. This is what I've been wanting from Tank for years. Him being fat and shit, nah, that wasn't a good look, bro. You got way too much talent, way too much going for you to be out here fat as fuck, getting roasted by bitches on the couch and shit. Really, really ugly look. Yeah, I remember them days. That chick was totally disrespecting him. You know what I'm saying? He was fat as fuck, out of shape and shit. He getting his shit together now, man. So salute to Tank, man. It's gonna be an interesting fight. It's a stupid fight. He probably don't like it, but he gotta go through with it. Get the last fight on his contract, then he go off to bigger and better things. So, the Devin Haney Kambosos winner. So yeah. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all I got. I expect Crawford Spence to be announced pretty soon. Been pretty quiet. No talks. The whispers of a location and where it should be has kind of died down. You know what I'm saying? That's a bunch of bullshit. And yeah, man, that's it, man. Y'all like and subscribe. Excuse me. Like and subscribe. Hot your boy. Peace out.